Ian, it's, as we speak, about 10 days since you announced you were stepping down at the end of the season. I'd imagine, given what you've done at the club and in terms of the promotion and the cup runs, it must have been a hard decision.
A massively difficult decision, to be honest with you, Mark. On top of all those things you've mentioned, I'm born in Ashington, raised in Ashington, albeit I don't live in the town now, so it is my hometown club. So that pulls on the heartstrings. And listen, people are aware I've had opportunities to leave before now and always turned them down, because I always said that it would be the only non-league club that I would manage after going back. But I look back and I'm immensely proud in where the club were when Brian asked us to come back, and the difficult situation we're in, and how much hard work we put in, as well as others, to turn the club round both on and off the pitch. And there's lots and lots of memories, and it's sort of goodbye but not farewell. I will be hanging around in the background a little bit, still helping football operations. I think they've asked us to look after or something like that, but hey, I'm not hung up on titles. But I'll not be in the dugout. I physically won't get to loads and loads of games, but obviously I'll still help them if they think I have a benefit.
And you look back, I think it's pretty common knowledge that the financial situation at the club when you came back was a challenge. The budget was not where it should have been, maybe as a Division 1 club in the Northern League, and the simple fact was just staying in Division 1 was the challenge, wasn't it then?
No, it was. Listen, we had... The club was in debt, and when I say debt, we're talking six-figure debt, and it was gone. The club was gone to the wall, and we had to by hook or by crook and beg and steal and borrow and get deadlines extended and payment plans. And obviously the first thing that everybody looks at is, well, those people running around on the grass or a commodity you can do without. And you say, well, they're not. We're a football club. And so obviously, the budget went, and with that the manager went, and rightly so. And then you step in and listen, even to this day now, in the league that we're in now and what we've succeeded in, if you put a league table up based on budgets, we'll be where we are in the league. It's not rocket science that the teams who have the biggest budgets tend to be the teams that are near the top of the league. And that's just the facts. But listen, we're a club that, because of what we've been through, we won't jeopardise the club and go back to that. We're self-sufficient. Every penny we spend, we generate. We're in the black. There's not many clubs can say that. So,
I mean, when you look back to the day you got up, the Glossop game, I mean, going down there as second favourite, I think, team from higher level, travelling to their ground, it must have been probably one of the best days of your life, I'd imagine, certainly professional life.
No, definitely. I mean, the fans travelled in large numbers. It was everything you wanted. The club hadn't been at this level for 50 plus years, and to win comfortably was nice. It wasn't like a 90th minute nail bite and we're clinging on, albeit we finished the game in monsoon conditions, and if it had been 10 minutes later in the game, I'm not sure it would have finished. But yeah, what a day in terms of fans that were there, and my little lads in the crowd with him, and you go across and he jumps over the barrier, and live with us forever.
Just as a final one, I mean, obviously you mentioned you will still be around in some way, shape or form. Where do you think the next steps are for the club? I mean, consolidate this level and then rebuild again?
Yeah, definitely. We've been doing a lot of planning, as all clubs will be at this time of year. We want to consolidate the club at this level for the next couple of years and see if we can look at the commercial side and the income generation side. Like I said, we're a self-sufficient model, and then hopefully, I mean, we got promoted a year. We had a 5-year plan and it happened in 4, but football doesn't dictate. And so consolidation for a couple of years with improvement season on season in league position, and then hopefully maybe 3-4 years look to push on again.